Don't forget to check out and grab your copy of our two newly released books, Football: A Love Story and What Did Football Teach Me? These books feature over 100 stories from current and former coaches, players, executives, and entertainers from across the football landscape, describing what got them involved in the game, what they love about it, and what life lessons the game taught them. You can find your copy or order your copy from our website at footballgameplan.com/books. Two of the more surprising and entertaining football teams in college football face off in the Conference USA Championship game. That's Southern Miss and Western Kentucky. And starting with Southern Miss in this ball game defensively, I think they have to force those tight window throws for quarterback Brandon Dowdy. You want to make him be consistently accurate throughout the ball game, and plus forcing tight window throws allows your cornerbacks an opportunity to make a play on the football. And I think they also have to control the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball. They run the football very well. They play great run defense. They have to make sure they're able to get pressure on the quarterback if they want to have success. And in order to get pressure on the quarterback, I love the speed within the front seven. I will go with more of a NASCAR approach to try to get pressure on Dowdy to force a quick throw. That way they can rally up defensively and make a tackle. Looking at the Hilltoppers in this ballgame, I believe the linebackers will have to play a huge role, not only in the pass defense department, because Southern Miss's passing game is also excellent, but they have two 1,000-yard rushers in the backfield. Those backers have to do their part in making sure the Golden Eagles are one-dimensional. And the passing game can't have an off day. We know that's what Western Kentucky lives and dies by. They do enough running to where they can have some play-action passing, but they are not efficient in running the football. They are dominant in throwing the football, and that passing game cannot have an off day if they want to be successful. And on the outside, I think they have to win those one-on-one battles, both with the receivers and also defensively in space versus the running game. How well the Hilltoppers do in space, both on offense and on defense, could ultimately determine how well they do as a whole in this ball game. The biggest X factor in this game for Southern Miss, I think, is an obvious one. How well they're able to do in the secondary could ultimately determine how well they do in this matchup. So you look at cornerback Kalen Reed and company having to have a huge day versus the tremendous passing game of Western Kentucky. And for the Hilltoppers in this matchup, I believe the biggest X factor will be their ability to stop the run. Can they make Southern Miss one-dimensional? If they can do that, I think it goes a long way in helping them win this ball game. We know Western Kentucky can play the one-dimensional game with their outstanding passing attack, but we don't know that much about Southern Miss and what they can do if their running game is stopped. They stop the run, I believe they win the game. I like Southern Miss in this ball game. I believe this is one of the more complete teams in college football outside of the Iowa Hawkeyes. They're able to run the football very well. They protect the quarterback, which allows them to throw the football well. They can get after the QB and play excellent run defense, all of which I think will aid them in knocking off Western Kentucky in the 2015 Conference USA Championship game.